All right, Shalom.
Shalom.
Brother Brothers from GMS New Orleans camp. I'm Brother Khabar.
Brother Deshaya.
Brother Bernard.
Now, before we get started, we're going to give our praises to Yahweh,
Yahweh,
Ba'ashem,
Yahushua,
Ba'ashem,
Kakadash.
the Bonds of Apostle GMS, who we learn this truth from, and peace and mercy to the elect that's following the ways of Yahweh, Ba'ashem, to the best of their ability. Now, in this video, man, we just, you know, what inspired us to do this video, we were just talking, you know, a few minutes ago, you know what I'm saying? We were just talking about how, or the lesson that me and that brother just did on how we got to have a positive mindset around the negativity that's around us, you know? Because that's what we facing, man. We face a whole lot of negativity, you know what I'm saying? A whole lot of, trials and tribulations, man, you know? At the end of the day, though, like, during that time, like, during us going through it, man, we got to think of a bigger picture. You know, we got to have that positive mindset to where we're not going to allow that to break us down, you know? Was that positive mindset that we have is that the things we gonna receive, man. If we endure, you know what I'm saying? If we keep on with that positive mindset, man. You know, we say the things we gonna receive of going through trials and tribulations is the first fruits of the kingdom, man. Being the first fruits, you know. That's what we're going to, man. This we gonna get scriptures on, you know.
I got something to start you with.
Go ahead.
I'm gonna start with the Acts.
Yeah, come on, go ahead.
I'm gonna start with this. This Romans 8 and 18.
Mm-hmm.
It says, "For I reckon that the suffering of this present time are not worthy to be compared to with the glory which shall be revealed in us."
Yeah. So it said the suffering that we're going through right now, in these present times that we're in right now, is not greater than the things we're about to receive, man.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? Say, man, the things that we're going through, man, we getting through it, man. It's light. You know? It's light, man. You know? And then, like, always is light because, you know, as 1 Corinthians 10:13, hey, man, we're not, yeah. Go ahead.
This 2 Corinthians.
No, first, no, I was quoting the 1 Corinthians.
Oh,
But yeah, hold that on deck, though.
Select,
Yeah, hold that on deck, though. Yeah. You know? Yeah, basically, what I was saying? Like, basically, yeah, we're not going through anything that we can't handle.
Oh,
you know?
yeah.
Yeah, we're not going through anything that we can't handle, man. You know? Because, hey, man, that's the positive mindset in itself, that knowing that, hey, man, we got the Lord with us. You know, they get us through it. You know?
You got it, brother. The 1 Corinthians 10.
No, you got it.
Yeah, we won't be able to bring it out, yeah.
Okay.
Go ahead.
It's 1 Corinthians chapter 10, verse 13. That no temptation taken you, but such as is common to man.
Yeah, cause that's the point we was making too before we did this video, man. We was saying like how, you know, things we might be going through. Hey, that's brothers out there that's going through way worse than we're going through, you know. And they take it like a champ, man. You know, they not complaining, they not worrying. You know what I'm saying? Hey, man, they just stay there. They keep their eyes focused on the truth. You know.
I got that for you too.
Go ahead.
Oh, it gives you more faith that you're not alone. We're not alone in this world.
Yeah.
If I could say, which is what we were just talking about, okay?
Mm-hmm.
Because, like you said, we know that we can't get too down in this because, man, we gotta look at the men that's going through. It's worse things. They got men that's going through worse things than we going through.
Yeah.
So how much?
I would say also, so yeah, they dare to help us too. We help each other. You know, that's why, hey, man, us brothers, man, that's why we here for, man, to exhort each other to make it on the chariot. You know. But yeah, hey, keep going on the 1 Corinthians.
Back in 1 Corinthians 10:13, there had no temptation taken you, but such as is common to man. But Yahweh Ba'ashem Yahushua is faithful, who will not suffer you to be tempted above that ye are able, but will with the temptation also make a way to escape, that ye may be able to bear it.
Yeah. So day, man, as much as, hey, man, we going through temptations, man, which, hey, we got to prepare ourselves for, you know, come to the truth, according to Sirach 2, you know. Which, hey, man, it's about to be more heavy temptation that we got to go through, man. You know what I'm saying? But at the end of the day, man, we got to have a positive mindset of going through that temptation, knowing that, hey, we got the Lord with us, knowing to where, hey, man, we're going to be able to make it out through those temptations, you know? And then another thing, too, we got to have the positive mindset that, hey, man, we're going to make it, you know? And once we make it, man, as it said in that James, if we enduring temptation, we're going to receive a crown of life. You know what I'm saying?
James 1 and 12.
So that's what we were just chopping up, man. Was, hey, inspired us to make this video to was hopefully, you know, you hopefully like that's watching and listening as well, hey, man, we gotta stay positive, man, to where, hey, we're not gonna allow the world or the afflictions thereof, you know what I'm saying, whether, affliction, no temptation, we're not gonna allow that to break us down. You know what I'm saying? We're not gonna allow ourselves to get too sorrowful, man, or things that we're going through, man. Go ahead.
You don't allow yourself to get so down and beat yourself up that you just give up.
Mm-hmm.
You just got. We're just gonna go and keep on pushing as a strong soldier. You know, shit. I didn't have it, but like, you be a good soldier for your house shot.
Yeah.
But,
I got this.
Yeah, go ahead.
This Revelations 3 and 11. Red letters, Yahweh Shai speaking.
Yeah.
It says, "Behold, I come quickly. Hold that fast which thou hast, that no man take thy crown."
That's right.
Okay, but that point being, we not gonna let anything take us from receiving this gift that we about to get.
Yeah.
Man. Nope. We gonna make sure that we on pat, we're focused and stand on pat to where we can receive our crown, man.
Yeah. And then another thing too, like we're not gonna allow, you know, the negativity that the world try to bring upon us, man, to distract us or trying to give us to give up of this truth, man. We're not gonna allow that to give us our crown.
You
know?
Because if I could say right quick,
Yeah, go ahead.
they that's their whole goal. Is to pull us back into the world.
Yep.
Okay?
Yeah.
Because they've already lost the race.
Mm-hmm.
Okay? Because they're not following at the ways that the Lord is calling us back to, man.
Yeah.
So they lost the race. So with that being said, their job is to make sure we don't win.
Yeah.
Okay? But you got it.
Yeah, another thing too, and now we're not gonna allow ourselves, you know what I'm saying, our sorrow to get us in the way of our crown as well, because as we was talking about as well, hey man, no man, hey man, if you get too depressed, man, at a certain point, bro, hey, ain't nobody gonna feel sorry for you, bro. Not even the brothers as well. You know, the word go on, the truth go on. You know, it's up to you, you will keep going with the truth. You know what I'm saying?
It's really down to your will of how mentally prepared and how focused you are. You gotta go and keep yourself rooted in the scriptures.
That's
still.
right.
But yeah, I got you some.
Yeah, go ahead.
It's 2 Timothy chapter 2 verse 3. Therefore, thou therefore endure hardness as a good soldier of Yahushua HaMashiach. Yeah, that's straight to the point. Yeah, we gotta go and endure hardness. We gotta go and endure these afflictions, these trials that we go through. You know, anything that's heavy on our mind, these temptations that try to hold us back, we gotta go and fight through that.
Yeah, then another damn soldier too, man. You don't see a soldier, man, they don't get too depressed, man. They don't get too down on themselves on the battle. You know what I'm saying? That's what get them killed. You know what I'm saying? You want to say something?
Yeah, it's like they always focus on the mission.
They focus on the mission, man. Even though they might lose a battle, hey, they keep going. You know? That's the same thing with us, man. Hey, we got to do, the path of difficulty, man. You know, because at the end of the day, man, being this true, man, it's difficult for us. You know, it's difficult. But at the end of the day, man, we got to endure. We got to remain. You know, as that soldier of Yahweh Shai. You know, that's what's required. You know, except that thing. That's all you have?
I don't want to.
All right. Yeah, go ahead.
Yeah, nothing else?
That was it?
I mean, there's a little bit more.
Yeah, go ahead, yeah.
Go ahead.
This is verse 4. No man, this is back in 2 Timothy 2 verse 4. No man that at words entangled himself with the affairs of this life, that he may please him who had chosen him to be a soldier.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, you got it.
Fine. And obviously, with the affairs that we go through in our everyday lives, we got to go and keep on pushing. We got to go and make sure that we have the Lord and pleasing Him at the forefront of our mind.
Yeah, basically, man, this life, man, is full of burdens, full of negativity around us, man. You know what I'm saying? Number of afflictions, vexation of spirits, temptations. Yeah, all that's why our life. That's our life, man. Especially being in this captivity. Man, as souls of Yahweh Shai, man, hey, we still gotta do what we gotta do. We gotta seek the Lord. But say, man, that's all we gotta do at the end of the day, man. Seek the Lord. And all days gonna be added unto us, man. As it said in Matthew 6. That's thinking of different. That's having that positive mindset, man. That's thinking of a bigger picture. We're not thinking about it. Hey, we're not worrying about. We're not focused on the afflictions, man. We focus on what we're gonna receive, making it through the afflictions.
And not only that, it's literally just temporary.
Yes.
It's literally temporary. This is not gonna be forever.
Yeah.
Jay, we just got. Oh, you about to say something?
Yeah, get to Acts 14:22.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah, go ahead.
This is the book of 2 Corinthians chapter 4 verse 17. It says, for our light affliction, which is but for a moment, work it for us a far and more exceeding and eternal weight of glory.
Yeah. It said, man, the affliction that we're going through is light, as I said earlier, man. You know, it's light at the end of the day. You know, 'cause at the end of the day, man, we able to get through it. You know, we're not being put through any affliction that we can't handle.
Yo,
You want to say something?
I won't read this in the NLT.
Yeah, go
but
ahead.
In the NLT, this on 2 Corinthians 4 and 17 in the NLT, it says, "For our present troubles are small and won't last very long.
Yeah.
Yet they produce for us a glory that vastly outweighs them and will last forever."
Yeah. You know, at the end of the day, man, the affliction that we're going through, man, it's not forever. You know, it's
Huh.
temporary. You know? It really, man, it's a short period of time.
And
As
what
we
is-
can see. Yeah, go ahead.
Salaga, and what it says is small and
It's
very
small.
light compared to the things that's about to come.
That the glory we're about to receive, man.
Huh.
You know, everybody see even greater than, hey, man, what we're suffering. You know what I'm saying? That's just simple and plain. What's they jump down the verse?
Verse 18, it says, "While we look not at the things which are seen, but at the things which are not seen.
Yeah.
For the things which are seen are temporal, but the things which are not seen are eternal."
Or eternal, man. No, we're not focused on things that we see. You know what I'm saying? Basically, things that we see is negativity, you know, wickedness and foulness, man. You know, the afflictions that we're going through, the temptations, you know, suffering. Yeah, we're not focusing on it. We're not focused on that, man, because that's temporary. You know, yeah, they man, we focus on the bigger picture, man. Something that's gonna be eternal for us, man. You know what's man? Rulership. You know what I'm saying? Rulership, dominion. You know, the kingdom, man. To where, man, we ain't gotta go through affliction never again. You know what I'm saying? And that's what we focusing on, man. So at the end of the day, man, during the obstacles, man, we gotta think upon the opportunities that we're gonna receive, man, by making it through the obstacles, man. You know, what's it? Get to Acts 14 and 22, we're going over there.
This is Acts 14, verse 22, confirming the souls of the disciples and exhorting them to continue in the faith, and that we must, through much tribulation, enter into the kingdom of Yahweh Bashim Yahushua.
Yeah, that's what we gotta think upon during the obstacles that we're facing right now. Is that, hey, man, what's gonna lead up to, man? It's gonna lead up to what? The kingdom of the Most High, being the first fruits, man. To where we're gonna see the benefits thereof, man. You know,
Which is why I say it's a light thing.
it's a light thing.
Okay, because the being the first fruit, what does that come with? Everything.
Yeah, everything.
Dominion,
Yeah, literally.
rulership, you know, power.
Yeah, power.
So that's why it referred to our afflictions now as a very light thing.
Yeah.
But you got it.
Yeah, don't focus on it, man. Focus on the reward you receive for making it through that. Now, that's the point of this lesson, man. Having that positive mindset was, hey, it might be a part two.
Yeah.
Might make that a part two, you know what I'm saying?
Yo,
future that, brother, you know. But yeah, hey, man, that's it, man. That's all y'all got, bro.
That was
Yeah,
it.
that was it.
All right, so hey, man, with that, man, we hope this video was exhorting and edifying. So hopefully, like that's watching and listening. Now, before we end it, we're gonna give our praises to Yahweh, Ba'Hashem, Yahushua, Ba'Hashem, Kabadash, the Master Apostle GMS, and peace and mercy to hopefully elect. Shalom.
Shalom.